The same great team and service that you've always known, Ace Hardware Home Services, serving Hickory in the Catawba Valley area since 1990.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
This is the WHKY News. I'm Ralph Mangum, and this is the Crime Report. We'll hear from Rob and Arianna in a bit, but I'll get started. The Boone Police Department is investigating a fatal hit-and-run incident that occurred on Saturday, September 28. The deceased is 48-year-old Terry Turbyfell. At 7:23 p.m. on the 28th, Boone Police and Boone Fire personnel responded to a hit-and-run involving a pedestrian on Deerfield Road at the intersection of Blairmont Drive. Mr. Turbyfell was found at the scene suffering from life-threatening injuries. He was transported to Watauga Medical Center where, after life-saving efforts, he was pronounced deceased. Anyone with information regarding the incident should call Detective Scott Delaney at 828-268-6925 or email scott.delaney@townofboone.net. With details on a pair of arrests in Catawba County, here's Rob Eastwood.
An eastern Catawba County resident who was convicted in a case in Lincoln County in 2022 has been charged with failing to register as a sex offender. The suspect was placed in the Catawba County Detention Facility following his arrest. 22-year-old David Jacob Cooper of Mill Drive in Catawba was arrested by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony failure to register as a sex offender along with misdemeanor counts of resisting a public officer and failed to perform community service hours. Cooper is a sex offender as a result of a conviction in Lincoln County in November of 2022 for sexual battery. Following the arrest, Cooper was placed in the Catawba County Detention Facility Friday morning under a $1,000 bond. 37-year-old Crystal Dawn Bryan of 17th Street Northwest in Hickory was arrested Thursday by probation and parole. She's charged with felony probation violation and parole violation. Bryan received parole and is on probation as a result of a conviction in Wilkes County in February of 2022 for habitual felon, maintaining a place for controlled substance, and possession of Schedule II controlled substance. Following Thursday's arrest, Bryan was placed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $7,500 bond. She is scheduled to appear in court on November 7th. Reporting from Catawba County for WHKY News, this is Rob Eastwood.
Thanks, Rob. Finishing up today is WHKY's Arianna Mack with 3 from the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office.
A Lenoir woman was arrested for possession of controlled substance. 32-year-old Brittany Morgan Faust of Lenoir was arrested on Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. She was charged with felony counts of possession of methamphetamine and possession of Schedule II controlled substance. Faust was jailed under $20,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. A district court date was scheduled for October 24th. A man is charged with possession of methamphetamine. 36-year-old Timothy Joseph McCall of Lenoir was arrested on Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with felony possession of methamphetamine. McCall was jailed under $20,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. A district court date was scheduled for October 24th. And a Lenoir woman arrested for methamphetamine possession. 28-year-old Shania Ashley Collins of Lenoir was arrested on Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. She was charged with felony possession of methamphetamine. Collins was jailed under $15,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. She is scheduled to appear in district court on October 24th. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna, and thank you all for joining us here on the Crime Report. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.